So before I have to leave my house and get evicted possibly. I just wanted to record the kitchen. I just cleaned it today. It's so nice. I have to somehow get out of here. They're making me try to evict the dad of my children. So I can't do that. You know? So since I can't do that, they're gonna possibly evict me. And so this is probably gonna be a video of just my home. And I've got to the end of July. So before we're basically getting evicted, and I don't know what to do right now. Within like how I'm gonna get money to move my trailer out because I own it, but I mean still, you know, like I need like $5,000 to move it out of here, and I don't have that. So yeah, I don't really know what's gonna happen because this is my house, this is my home, and my parents gave it to me, and I would just feel like very bad if I just lose the trailer. So yeah, that's what's going on now, and I don't know, I don't really know what to do about it, but it's a new change, you know, a new thing for August, I guess, because we have till the end of July, which is horrible, you know. It just sucks, you know, because we didn't plan for it. And yeah, I mean, it's just because like I just can't go to court and evict someone, so they're saying if I can't evict someone that they're gonna evict me. So can you sit down correctly so that you won't fall? Do you want this? So I don't know, I got this from Amazon, and I think that it's just a cup to contain things. I don't know if it actually goes on the blender though. I'm always like confused about it because no. Yeah, I don't know where to even get help from, because like where can we get help from? It's gonna be a lot of money to move it and then be able to buy land. So we are getting evicted, and we've got to the end of July, and we don't have $8,000 to $5,000 to move the trailer, $3,000 to buy the land. There's a credit company in Pecos that helps my parents. So they like tell us if there's any lands that are like available for low prices or whatever. They told us about one, but we can't even afford that one. So I don't know who's stalking us either, but yeah, now that's going on. You shouldn't be touching, okay? Stop. You don't grab the scissors from up there. Don't do that. We're getting evicted. I don't know what's gonna happen to the trailer. Do you want rice? We're getting evicted. I don't know what's gonna happen to the trailer. Do you want rice? Again, then I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be a new change on something different. Is gonna. Ew, Hayla, that's gross. That was so funny. I've never seen you do that before. That's so funny. Hopefully everything turns out well by August, because it is very difficult right now to to do anything for everything to be fine, because you know someone's experiencing a bad time. So again, then I don't know what's gonna happen, but
poop, okay?
Okay, I wasn't calling you.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Nothing. Well, I thought you were calling because I was hearing some poop, okay?
Okay,
Wow.
it's raining very hard right now. It's gonna be pouring for a while because it just started. There's thunder and lightning and So, they're deporting the dad of my, so, they're deporting the dad of my children. And, it doesn't feel good because, I found a recording on his phone, on my phone, on his Instagram. Saying that he contacted Homeland Security. He recorded himself talking to them, saying that there was a place right here in Las Cruces that just feeds immigrants, and they're a bunch of males, right? So not too long ago, they told him that he couldn't work there because he got into a fight with somebody there. He doesn't just pick fights with anybody, okay? Unless they talk to him wrong. So, we had been arguing for a while, but it's not that serious because he's just like that. He just does those things. He just acts like that, and I don't know. It's just weird because, like, I get it. Maybe if we were going through something and I would have called, then I would know why. But I would know why, and I would not be lying. But they said that he was going to immigrants' faces out here, right here, and telling them that they should get deported because they're immigrants. And he wasn't doing that because it was night when he was talking about it, and he was messaging Donald Trump. Let me go. She put it on me now. So this is a recording that was on his Instagram.
Where I work, mano y mano, you need to come and raid it. A bunch of illegal immigrants come to mano y mano and come and queue up for the same spot where illegal Americans are queuing up. American citizens, that program is for American citizens to come and work and earn money. And then illegal immigrants from Mexico, from Venezuela, they come to that program and come and compete for the same jobs that Americans are supposed to get. I need you to raid mano y mano, or I will publicize everything.
So I don't know if they know he's related to someone that was within, like, the... I said to not do that, though, so pick them up. Okay? Don't do it again. Put them back up here. If you want to use the board, you can use this board. Put them on here. Right here. On the floor right here. Spell the word dog if you want to. You know how to spell the word dog, right? How do you spell it? D-O. You got it. And then the last letter. Good job. So I feel like he was targeted, and I feel he was definitely targeted because there was a time in like last year that he was like really paying attention to some like videos that they're making on TikTok about like how planes are being like crashed, hijacked, basically. What I would say, what he explained it like, he didn't explain it like nothing. He just said crash, like he just said it like that. I would say that. So when he was coming over here, he had told me like that he couldn't take the plane over here because they canceled it, or something had happened that they canceled one because of another one that had a problem coming out of where he was coming out of. So then he had to take the bus, something like that. And then so I think he's just being targeted, especially because he's related to someone within the presidential area in Nigeria. So I don't know. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. I don't want them in here. I don't want them in here. I want them on the board. Okay? So this is a recording that... So when they took him right now, in this morning, the guy, it's as if like this guy knew him. I don't know if he did or not. But he automatically said to the dad of my children, "Oh, I don't like you." Like, that was just like really like sure, like he already knew him. And I just think it's just stupid, you know, because I get it, you know, but a lot of people don't get that this cyber control that they're just like using within everybody to hate people or to cause problems in people's lives. I don't think people really understand until they go through it and they're like, what the heck is going on with my body? What the heck am I going through? What am I doing? And they don't want to do what they're doing. So, I just feel like they just, I don't know them. I don't know why they're stalking me. It's not Homeland Security stalking me, everyone. So, hopefully I can get everything figured out, because if he just never comes back here within like a couple of weeks, months, I'm gonna have to just start thinking about moving to Nigeria, and I need money, so I'll probably just start like a GoFundMe account for that, because my son is starting to say like, "Dad," and "I'm coming, Dad," because he used to knock on the door every time. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen now that he's not gonna be, you know, helping me and doing everything that I need to do. I didn't say that right. And helping me with everything that I need help with like, you know, diapers and everything. So he used to buy them for me. So, yeah, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? It just started with the landlord being upset. Probably because he's white and Abiomi's black, you know? The dad of my children is black, and it's not the first time that the landlord has treated me like poop, because the neighbor here, I had mentioned that he said I was wetting his trailer. So and I wasn't doing it purposely, I was just trying to wet the tree because it gets really dry and then a bunch of leaves fall. But he said it like that guy, he came out cursing, and then the landlord took away my water from outside for like a year almost. I was like, whoa, like, it's not my intention. This is the first time you guys are literally telling me that this is happening, and then next thing you know, I have no water. That's not the only thing that's happened here. Dirt has came through the tub water sink dispenser faucet, and also through the sink for brushing our teeth, washing our hands, and the toilet. And it's not hot water. I took pictures and sent them, and that's not the only problem either. Every single time that he's got a new trash now, so there's literally not a lot of trash here, but people either come around the house and leave trash here, random trash, or it's them because I don't eat Mexican food and they're Mexican, or the trash here. And then the other problem was just the cat poop, that he just never solved it, you know. And my children can't go outside and play, and it sucks because they don't want to be in here all day. My little 2-year-old, he loves to be outside, and he does not like it when he can't go outside with the dad, you know, to go play outside. And my son Z is, you know, very active, and he's an explorer, and for him not to be able to go outside and do what he likes to do, it kind of sucks also. So for him to have said that, like, literally, he messaged my mom and he said that I will try to add the screenshots in later after this right now. But so when they took him right now, in this morning, the guy, and I wasn't doing it purposely, I was just trying to wet the see, I don't know who they are stalking me. I don't know who they are. But Homeland came and picked him up, and that was just weird, you know. So I just looked at them like, this is just fraud already. Like, I literally have the information here of who he was messaging. When he
you need to come and raid it. A bunch of illegal immigrants come to Mano y Mano and come and queue up for the same spot where illegal Americans are queuing up. American citizens, that program is for American citizens to come and work and earn money. And then illegal immigrants from Mexico, from Venezuela, they come to that program and come and compete for the same jobs that Americans are supposed to get. I need you to raid Mano y Mano, or I will publicize everything.
So, it's not normal what just happened right now. Just saying, like, it's not normal. And that's the name right there, Department of Homeland Security. So, I don't know, but I was just trying to ask Trump if he could just, you know, remove the order of removal, and we can get a cancellation, because I don't know, I don't think it's fair. Yeah, it's not candy anymore. It's done. There's no more candy. It's trash of the candy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's no candy. It's not candy. It's not candy. It's not candy though. No, it's not candy. It's trash. Oh. And I wasn't doing it purposely. I was just trying to wet the tree because it gets really dry and then a bunch of leaves fall. But he said it like that guy, he came out cursing, and then the landlord took away my water from outside for like a year almost. I was like, whoa, like, it's not my intention. This is the first time you guys are literally telling me that this is happening, and then next thing you know, I have no water. That's not the only thing that's happened here. Dirt has came through the tub water sink dispenser faucet, and also through the sink for brushing our teeth, washing our hands, and the toilet. And it's not hot water. I took pictures and sent them, and that's not the only problem either. Every single time that he's got a new trash now, so there's literally not a lot of trash here, but people either come around the house and leave trash here, random trash, or it's them because I don't eat Mexican food and they're Mexican, or the trash here. And then the other problem was just the cat poop, that he just never solved it, you know. And my children can't go outside and play, and it sucks because they don't want to be in here all day. My little 2-year-old, he loves to be outside, and he does not like it when he can't go outside with the dad, you know, to go play outside. And my son Z is, you know, very active, and he's an explorer, and for him not to be able to go outside and do what he likes to do, it kind of sucks also. So for him to have said that, like, literally, he messaged my mom and he said that I will try to add the screenshots in later after this right now. But he said that he was screaming at Mexicans at night to the Homeland Security. I don't know how Homeland Security got involved, because Homeland Security isn't the Border Patrol, but the Border Patrol would have came and picked him up instead. So it was just kind of weird because the police would have came and picked him up instead. And Homeland Security, and so you know, it's not fair, yet I feel it was fraud. So I was just like tweeting, like, right now, just tweeted once, you know, if Trump could just cancel the order of removal, because I don't know, I just don't think that it's fair. At the same time, you know, I would go out there, because if you really think about it, everyone in America is like,
Mommy, I hate the Americans.
Almost 97% controlled, brainwashed. So it's like, when you go out, you deal with people sometimes that are not treating you right because of what they're already paying attention to in their brain to act like. So right when I heard that person that picked him up said, oh, I don't like him, I was just like, I looked at him and I literally just said, I know it's something that you said that they're acting like it's such a big deal in their lives. It's not a big deal in your lives. I've talked about this, about how people that deal with immigration, they take it on their lives to think a certain way, or to be a hero, or to act like, you know, they're not doing nothing wrong, or to act like they are being treated like they're doing something wrong. And now they have this different way of being, mean or nice. So I just said, like, you know, just don't say much, because you already know, like, even though I understand you with everything that's going on in Russia, Iran, the wars, they're thinking within the U.S. area, what they're thinking like only. So they don't care about, like, the wars out there. They don't care about that. Those are people that would be immigrants here. They don't care about, you know, how many people are working here and how much money they're making off of the United States. You know what I mean? Like, still, Mexico, look at them right there, and they still not like doing anything for their people. It's just weird, because they work with China, and like, hey, I don't want you to do that. Put them on the board, and that's the only thing. Put them on the board right there. Here. Get them from here. Come on, get up. And I just feel like, because they are at least able to work with